tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host at Rudol's Blitz, and in today's video I'll be playing in the Tier 9 Czechoslovakian autoloading medium tank, the Skoda T50. The Czechs are not good at tank design, I'll be honest. This is probably one of their better looking tanks in the line, but for the most part, like, the TVP is not the fanciest looking Tier 10. It's a box with like a couple cutouts. This is also a box with a couple cutouts. That's also the same for the TVP VTU down at Tier 8. Yeah, I don't know why, but they are not the best at tank design. However, the guns on these vehicles are incredibly powerful, and so is the mobility. We can see that this vehicle carries a 3-shell autoloader with over 2,600 damage per minute, which is pretty high for the tier that it's at, and 930 potential damage that it can get out in a matter of 5 seconds. That means that this vehicle can get out more damage, or should I say the same damage, as a Batchat at Tier 10. Why does it get the same damage out as a Batchat with a faster incher clip? I should also point out that this vehicle is not slow, going at a top speed of 60 kilometers per hour and 20 in reverse, making it one of the faster Tier 9s in the game. Overall, the Skoda T50 is an absolutely fantastic Tier 9 vehicle. There's obviously no doubt about that, and you're going to see how fantastic it is in this gameplay. So the first battle we have here, we're up against an IS-8, Jagdtiger, 5041. 5041's a strong tank as well, specifically when it comes to the clip. I would say that the vehicle is quite poor. It's just the gun that's nice on the 5041. This tank has a lot more mobility, and I'd also say it's got a bit troller of armor. You can see how fast the Skoda T50 is. I mean, we're already going upwards of 53, 55. It is an incredibly powerful vehicle when it comes to power to weight, and because of that, it allows this vehicle to very quickly get into an aggressive position. Now, their team has two mobile tanks. They have the 5041 and a T49. I'm just waiting for my ISU to get here before I play stupid aggressive, so that way I have a bit of support. So let's see. Hello, no 5041. Alright, well, I'm just going to chill here. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. 54. There's one shell into your tank, 2 shells into your tank, and of course I get shot across the map. 400 and whatever damage would most likely be a Jagdtiger or an IS-8 with a high roll. And yeah, it was an IS-8 with a high roll, as the Jagdtiger's right there. Unfortunate. Not much I really could have done about that. That's just wargaming with poor map design, allowing you to be shot across the map. Well, let's see. Is the IS-8 going to poke? My guess is yes. I'm just hoping that my teammate spots the IS-8. Come on. You can do a 50 TP, or not, or not. I'm kind of hoping I can get some shots into this guy. There's the IS-8. There's 1 shell into his track wheel, 2 shells into his track wheel, and 3. Well, I didn't get the 3rd pen, and I'm actually surprised that guy hit me across the map, but at least we took about 600 off his tank. You can see where the gun on this vehicle is very, very nice. So we got the 49 off to the side. Jagdtiger's trying to shoot me, but I'm not really allowing that. I'm just hoping, yes, Jagdtiger shoots. We got the 49 right here. Let's get a nice HE into you. And then we can go for some damage into the Jagdtiger. Get 1 tracking shot, get 2 tracking shots, back in the cover. We're already up to 2,200 damage, which is pretty good. I mean, I haven't played really cautiously in this game because I don't need to. We still have 600 health left. We're still in a pretty easy situation here to win. Got the IS-8 off to the side, and there's a miss. Unfortunate for us, but let's go for, why not an HE? Unless it misses. I have to say, the accuracy on this gun is not amazing at distance. It's probably actually pretty decent. It might just be bad luck for me. But I'll take 1 HE into the IS. That's a 90 damage added to my count. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and make our way stealthily over towards this AMX. We should have made it, yeah, completely undetected, and now we can HE 1 shell. Unfortunately, it did not end up penning. Let's go for a 2nd HE. There you go. And a 3rd shell. Okay, so we basically evened out the damage we dealt because we did 200 damage and then 400 damage, which is 600, so the same as 2 normal penning shots. Alright, well, we're doing pretty good so far. I mean, there's not much left on the enemy team that actually has a lot of health, So let's just go for this AMX. Let's clear him very quickly. Hello, Mr. AMX. There you go. That was a lame HE roll. Good thing we out-reload his clip, and we're able to finish him off. 15 more seconds. We'll have our shells ready. I'm just going to drive behind the IS-8. I mean, I don't think... actually, no, I should be detected, but I shouldn't be anymore. I'm expecting this IS-8 to not be... No, he is, of course. This is my life. Well, let's get one shell into his vehicle. My teammate blocks me and unfortunately gets me killed. But we did pretty good. I mean, it's usually teammates that do get me killed. Whether I'm winning or losing, it is usually, ironically, teammates that are the death of me. But we did pretty good, I have to say. We're going to win this game either way, so it's not too much of a downside, and it's only about 300 damage we missed out on with the IS-8. Our E75 TS finishes him off, and we did maybe about 3,400 damage. And that was a game that we barely even put any effort into. You can see just how easily the Skoda T50 racks up that damage. Wow, 3,900. I lied. That was a lot better of a game than I expected. Did we ace that? I don't know if we did. No, second class. This is, it's just a great take. I mean, you can see how even in that battle where, I mean, I literally just woke up. I know it's late, but I did just wake up, so my brain's still trying to go beep, boop, boop, boop. But even then, it's just such a good tank, such a great tank. And it has PBR as well, because it's one of the newer lines in the game. So I really think that this is a super underrated Tier 9 tank. The enemy team has a few Tier 9s, IS-8, T54, Type 68. And then for Tier 10s, they don't have any mediums apart from a T100LT. I'm not too worried right now. The majority of our team, however, is going towards, it appears, A side, which... we'll see how that works out. I mean, they have a lot of A-side tanks as well. I mean, I would expect the E100 to go towards A-side. That's just a vehicle that I would think would, you know, be an A-side vehicle. Same for the 57. And our AMX is detected, but it appears that the AMX... oh, no. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, well, it looks like... and I'm spotted. From what? What am I spotted by, Wargaming? I would love to know. That would... probably the T100LT would be the only guess I could make. Interesting. Alright. Well, 4005 does get 2 shells into the enemy. I'm going to get a shell into the T100LT. Thank you very much. And, well, we're just going to wait here for now. This is what happens when your team kind of goes A-side, but kind of splits as well. I'm going to reload my clip and head back towards this 4005 in our spawn. Maybe I can get some pretty good damage into him. They also got a 54 flanking, and the 57 heavy has not been spotted yet, which does put me in a bit of ill confidence. Looks like that 4005 is not running SPAL, but it also looks like my grill is a moron. Unfortunate for me, right? Alright, well, let's go 1 shell into the 54, 2 shells into the 54, and 3 shells into the T54. And with that, we've taken off half that guy's health. That right there is a perfect example of why this tank is so dang deadly. I mean, think about that. We just took off half of a Tier 9 medium's hit point pool in a Tier 9 medium in a matter of 5 seconds. That is pretty dang insane. Now, we do have to be careful here, but first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the 4005 and reload my clip. I know that the 57 heavy is right there. Yeah, please don't tunnel me. He's going to tunnel me. Welcome to my life where... oh, he missed. He's bad. Okay, let's just pretend like we're going one way and get rammed by him. Unfortunate for me. Well, if you want to tunnel me, go ahead. I don't really care too much because I'm a lot more mobile than you. Let's go for a tracking shot, and let's just go for another shell into his tank, because why not? I mean, we're kind of stuck here, but I'm just going to drive away. What is he going to do? He can annoy me, and that is one thing 57 heavies are great at, is being absolutely annoying with the clipping potential they have. Probably one of the most broken clips in Tier 10, but that doesn't make too much of a difference because he's in a very, very bad situation. There's one tracking shot for you, and you're dead. Well, there you go. Pretty good game, I would say so myself. We did probably around 2,900 damage in this battle, which isn't anything insane, but it shows very easily how the Skoda T50 is just an amazing Tier 9 tank. Yeah, 2,976. Overall, this is by far one of the best Tier 9s in the game. 3,045 average damage. I mean, a lot of people tried telling me yesterday that I'm wrong in my opinion on the motion, which I always find weird when people say that, judging that I'm going, you know, 87% in the vehicle for 73 games. But people saying the Skoda is a bad tank is just wrong. It is a great tank. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.